So I'm going straight in with this set of nails with the glitter. Normally I'll show you what I'm using, but for some reason I just got straight into it today. Right, these are Nail Sugar glitters, of course. I'm using Apple Teeny, which is this iridescent fine bright green. It's lovely. The colours, the glitters that I wanted weren't quite, they weren't quite what I wanted. So I thought, you know what, we're just going to mix them, because you can do that with glitters. You know, you see everyone mix them, and I very rarely mix them. And I thought, well, just mix them. Show people what you can do with them. So yeah, you don't have to stick to the one colour. You could make like your own little... If you've got a client that wants like a goldy silver and you've only got gold and silver, you can mix them together and make a gold... Do you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to play around with what you've got. So I'm mixing a little bit of the iridescent with the... I can't remember what the name of the green was, but it's the fine green holographic glitter on the website. I'll put it on the screen. The name of it would have been on the screen anyway. But I'll do that after I've done my voiceover. I'm just adding a little bit more. I don't want to put too much in. I'm a little bit of a stickler for... I hate wasting, especially nail stuffs. I hate wasting it. So I'm only mixing what I think I'll need. And I do end up doing 2 nails of glitter to show you. We're doing watermelons. Did I say that? Watermelon? I've never done a glittery watermelon nail. So I was like, yes, we'll do that. This one's dusky pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's a holographic fine glitter. I love this one. It's beaut. We're going to need a little bit more of this, because this is going to be the fleshy part of the nail, which is going to be bigger. It's going to be a bigger area than the green. So I'm going to mix that together. I didn't have a corally colour. I'm sure Nail Sugar used to have a coral, but it must have got discontinued because I don't have it. So we're just gonna improvise, basically. There we go. And then I've also got diamond dust, which I'll show you in a little bit, because that's going to be the... Yeah, right. The gel polish we're using is from Madam Glam. We've got Candy Pop and Mother Nature. So Candy Pop is this cute... we're going to do 2 different designs. 2 different watermelon sort of designs. So I've got Candy Pop, then I've got like it's cut off, I've got like a straight line. Imagine it was a bit colour blocked. And then we're going in with Mother Nature. We're going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then we're going to give it a second coat. You might not need a second coat because we're sugaring it. You probably won't see a lot of the gel polish underneath, but I wanted to choose kind of watermelon-y colours just in case we do have gaps in the glitter. And then, you know, and then underneath you'll just see the colour of the gel polish. But there we go. Right, over the top of the whole nail, we are going to put our no wipe top coat. Now, we're not going to cure this. We're going to sprinkle the glitter onto the area. So the green glitter will go on the green. That gap that I've got, I've tapped off the excess, by the way. In that gap, we're going to put diamond dust. I tapped off the excess green because I'm going to tap off the excess diamond dust. And I'm hoping that see, I didn't get any green in that, so I can save that. I can put that back in the pot. I don't want to waste, if I can help not wasting it, then I won't waste it. You know what I mean? So again, tap it off and then go in with your pink. There we go. And then tap it off. Now, if we do miss any spaces, if you want to leave it like that, and you want it textured and sugared, then the no wipe top coat underneath we'll leave it like, because if you used a base coat, then you'll end up with some sticky bits. However, I'm going to top coat over this. I want it super... You can burnish in to the tacky layer, but because I thought it would just be easier to sugar it, and then we'll give it a nice top coat, a nice layer of top coat. When you top coat it and then cure it, it probably will be bumpy still. I'm going to hold it upside down just to let gravity do its thing, and then shove it in the lamp. Now it is still bumpy in some areas, especially down the sides. So I'm going to take a buffer and I'm going to buff over the whole nail, and then I'm going to wipe off the dust and I will top coat again. This way it will ensure that the nail is nice and smooth, because I can't stand rough nails. It's just one of my, it's my pet hates. I don't like it. So when you do it though, make sure you don't file or buff into the glitter. You literally just want to smooth over the surface. And then now when we put this next coat on, that nail is going to be lovely and smooth. I hope you can't hear the workmen. They're a little bit noisy this morning. I don't want to complain because they've got a job to do. There we go. Then once you've done that, pop that in the lamp. Now I'm going to use Madam Glam's gel paint for the seeds because Madam Glam gel paints are, they cure without a tacky layer. So you can use it on a finished nail. So yeah, I did put a little bit, this blob was a bit too big because after I cured it, it did wrinkle. So you just need to be aware with Madam Glam's gel paint, they are really, really pigmented, so don't put them on thick. They really, really don't need to be thick. Like I made them too thick. But there we go. So you just bring them out to a point, the little seeds, and I kind of put them coming in all directions. I don't know whether I think they should have probably just been in one area. I don't know, but there we go. I tried to sort of burp then while I was whispering. Why am I even whispering? I don't know. There we go. That's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds. Then we're going to do a slightly different design. So I thought, I want to do a different one. So I'm using Mother Nature, and we're going to use Mother Nature at the cuticle end this time, and we're going to curve it round. Okay, and then I'm going to give that a flash cure, and then we're going to go in with Cake Pop. Was it Cake Pop? Candy Pop? I can't remember. There was a massive bit of hair on that. I don't know where that came from. And again, it's going to curve around, and you can leave a gap if you want to. However, I am going to use Perfect White, and I'm going to fill that gap this time with some white gel polish. We did just cure the Candy Pop, by the way. I think it was Candy Pop, Cake Pop. I can't remember now. My memory is so bad. Right, that's going to go in the lamp for a cure, and then we're going to give it a second coat. So just follow steps 1 through 2, 3. I don't know what they were. Anyway, shush. And then again, we're going to go in with the top coat, and we're not going to cure this because we're going to sprinkle the glitter on this again. I suppose if you are going to top coat over your sugared glitter, you could actually use base coat for this step. Yeah, it's not the end of the world because you're going to top coat it. So, right, so we're going to try and make sure that we keep this over the Candy Pop colour. Tap it off again. Then we're going to go in with some diamond dust. Just try and keep it over the white mostly. Okay, tap it off, and then go in with that green mixture that we made. There we go, tap it off and pop it in the lamp. I always double cure. When I sugar, I double cure. Oh, look at the glitter on that one. Oh, hello. Delicious. I could just eat it. Actually, I don't like watermelon. So maybe I won't. Then I'm going to brush it off. I dust it off with a hard brush just to get off any excess. And then here's me showing you the no wipe top coat again, and we're going to go over with that and give it a nice, I don't actually give it a nice big thick coat this time. I just give it a little coat because I'm going to buff it. So yeah, right, I've buffed it, and then I went over, and now I'm using the dotting tool. Can you see I'm taking the tiniest little blob this time because I don't want it to wrinkle. Then I'm going to get my brush, and I'm just going to bring that little tiny blob to a point so it looks like a very, very teeny tiny seed. And again, I'm doing this in lots of different directions. I don't know that the seeds have to be all in one direction. And then I'm going to repeat all the steps that I've done, but just using the gel polish to do a gel polish nail, watermelon gel polish nail. And then, yeah, I'll show you in a minute. I quite like these. I think they're so cute. I love watermelon nails. They're so fun. So here we are. Here's them finished. And then that middle one is the hand painted one. I added a little bit of top coat to make it look wet and refreshing. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I'll leave Nail Sugar and Madam Glam's links down below with the discount codes. God bless. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, love you. Bye.